So welcome to the channel Bekbol Boxing. Long time no see. As you guys can see, I come to this gym, old dusty ass Soviet style gym, to record some video. And in today's video I want to show you top 5 3-punch combinations that will help you to boost your combination game. For those who cannot punch in combinations, or if you're a boxer who throws only single punches, for example jabs and cross, and you cannot throw combinations like 3-punch combinations, you might have troubles with distance management, or you just simply cannot find the timing, or you don't know how to throw combinations. So these 5 3-punch combinations are all different. They are all for beginners and intermediate boxers. If you learn these 5 combinations, you will definitely be scoring more points. You will definitely be catching your opponent more. I myself was a guy who used to work with single punches. I always, since I'm a tall and I have pretty long arms, I used to work just single punches. I used to throw jabs, and then cross, maybe hook to the body once, and then jab, and keep my opponent from the distance. But as I grow, as I become more experienced, I need to work with combinations. I need to score more points. I need to be more flashy in the ring and work with the combinations. So these 5 combinations are 3-punch combinations. They are not 2, not 4, 3-punch, all you need. These are fundamental combinations. My own coach taught me those 5 combinations, and I practice them every time. I just practice them. The more you practice them, the more convenient for you it's gonna be to throw combinations. You're not gonna think, oh, I'm gonna throw 1, 2. You're just gonna throw, your body just will know, and it's gonna be all muscle memory. So those 5 combinations I've been learning for over a half a year, and I throw combinations crazy. So now I want to pass you these top 5 combinations. I will show you how to do them in shadow boxing, and I will show you how to do them in heavy back work. And in the end of the video, I'm gonna give you a full workout that you can implement and do about once a week, and that way you will grow your combination work. Trust me guys, these 5 combinations are all different. That's all you need in your boxing career. You don't need like 4, 5, 6 punch combinations. You can learn 3-punch combinations and you can repeat them. So for example, if the first combination is 1, 2, 3, you can stop and then proceed to the second combinations, this one. So that way it's 6-punch combinations, but the only thing, it's fundamental that you learn only 3. So I will show you 5 of them. So before we start, my name is Bekbol. My followers out there, hello. I haven't been recording a lot of videos since I have been recovering. I'm still recovering and I'm just training light. For now, for example, right now I finished my workout. I did 6 rounds of shadow boxing where I practiced these 5 combinations, and I did 6 rounds of heavy back work when I also practiced those combinations on a heavy back. So it's really important to learn combinations. So there is a quote from Bruce Lee, or I don't know who is this guy, but there's a quote: "I'm not afraid of somebody who knows thousands of punches. I'm afraid of somebody who mastered 1 punch only." Instead of knowing thousands of punches, but they're all weak, I'll rather practice only 1 punch. For example, practice my uppercut and make it really strong. So that's why you only need 5 fundamental 3-punch combinations, and that's it. You need to just practice them. I myself practice all of 5 of them. That's it. I don't do all fancy things. That's enough for me. And of course you need to do other stuff as well, like movement, footwork, but these 3 combinations will help you a lot. So my name is Bekbol. I'm an amateur, active amateur, and I'm also coach from Kyrgyzstan, guys. Right now I'm just training, recovering, soon we'll be competing. If you don't know my Instagram here, follow up, and let's get into the video. Let me give you a workout, a perfect workout that is exactly preferred for these 5 combinations. What you're gonna do is gonna do 5 rounds of shadow boxing where you practice these 5 combinations, and then you go and practice those 5 combinations on a heavy back, 5 rounds. Each round is gonna be 3 minutes, and you're gonna rest for 1 minute. So basically 10 rounds, that's all you need. 5 of them you shadow box, 5 of them you work on a heavy back, and you're gonna rest 1 minute in between 3 rounds. You can do these 5 combinations with dumbbells, but for now I just prefer you to do without any dumbbells, just empty-handed. But after you grow, after like 1 week or 2 weeks, you're gonna implement dumbbells, like 1 pound or 2 pound dumbbells, and you're gonna shadow box with these. So the combination number 1 is simple: 1, 2, 3. So from the spot, it's gonna look like this: 1, 2, and then 3. Remember to turn your hips and turn your legs and bring your legs forward. That's when you generate your power. So from here, 1, 2, my legs, and then here, the hips, from this angle. 1, 2, 3. As you guys can see, it is simple 1, 2, 3. Bekbol's favorite combinations. I see him use this combination a lot because it's the most simple combination and it works most of the time. So it's just a simple 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. So for now, you're just gonna practice these combinations at the spot. You're just gonna look in front of a mirror, stand in front of a mirror, and do these combinations. Bum, bum, bum. The more you repeat it, the more your muscle memory is gonna be better, and you will actually be landing these punches in sparrings. So, bum, bum, bum. And then, after you practice this in front of a mirror, you're gonna be implementing movements. So it's important to able to perform these combinations while moving. So for example, 1, 2, 3, how do you do it while moving? So from here, you step for each punch. 1, 2, but the last one, the hook, you're not gonna step, it's just gonna be at the spot. Boom. So from here, I'm gonna go there. So 1, 2, and then 3. So 1, 2, and then 3. Then you're gonna do it while walking backwards. How you do that? It's the same thing. You step with the punch you throw. So you punch and you step with the same leg. So here, 1, 2, 3. Here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Simple as that. Now let's get into the second combination. So the second combination starts with your backhand. So from here, what you're gonna do is throw your backhand, 1, 2, and then 3. 3 punch combinations. Now you're starting from your cross. So from here, bum, bum, bum. Different angle, bum, bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. Pay attention to my legs, my hips are turning, my shoulders are turning, everything is good. Now, you're gonna do it while moving forward. So what you're gonna do is just step forward, then throw cross, hook, and then cross again. So you're just making only one step when you're throwing the first cross. So boom, boom, boom. So from here, boom, boom, boom. And then same thing when you go back. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This might be a little bit hard for you, but pay attention. The more you practice, it's gonna be better for you. The third combination is pretty similar, but you start with your hook. If we started with cross, now you're gonna start with a hook. So from here, the third combinations look like this. You turn your shoulders, hook, cross, and then hook again. So it's the same thing, but it's slightly different. You're starting from hook now. So from here, boom, 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 boom. Here, boom, 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 boom. From here, boom, boom, boom. Here, boom, boom, boom. Remember to keep your hands at the spot. When you're punching hook, this arm shouldn't go like this, or when you're punching, it shouldn't be like opening your face. So always keep tight everything. Here, boom, boom, boom. And that's that. It's similar to the second combination, but it starts with a hook. Fourth combinations, it's a lot more interesting because we actually start with a rear uppercut. How do you do that? So from here, this is my favorite combination because you hit your opponent from every angle. You hit from the bottom, then from the hook, and then from straight point. So from here, what you do, rear uppercut, right hook, and then cross. So you're throwing from angles, here, here, and then there. So it's gonna land 100%. So you just stand there, boom, boom, boom. And you practice, boom, boom, boom. This angle, boom, boom, boom. Remember to keep your hands up, shoulders and hips. Boom, boom, boom. So now, how do you do that while moving? It is simple. Step, just a blank step. Your back leg comes here, here, here. So you throw the punch for each step. So from here, boom, boom, boom. boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This is a very nice combination. If you master this, it's gonna land from all the angles. Your opponent doesn't even gonna know where you're getting hit from. How do you do it moving backwards? So from here, boom, see, here, here, here. It's gonna be complicated for you to move backwards since you're beginner or intermediate. So I'm just suggest you to learn going forward first. The fifth combinations, probably the most used mine because I use this a lot. This is the nice one. Since I'm a right-handed southpaw, my right hand is more powerful. So this combination looks like this. What you're gonna do is gonna slip to the right, hook to the body, and then hook to the head with the same arm, and then you finish it off with straight cross. This is really a nice one. Since my right arm is strong, I use this a lot. So here, boom, boom, boom. So you're just walking your opponent down and you're gonna slip, boom, boom, boom. Here, slip, boom, boom, boom. From this angle, it looks like this. Since I'm a southpaw, I'm just gonna stand like this. Here, boom, you bring back, shoulders, boom, hips, and here. It's a very good combination as well. So with that, these 5 combinations, you're gonna do 5 rounds, 3 minutes, and you get rest for 1 minute. Remember, each combinations, first you do it while standing in front of a mirror, then you will do it going forward. And after you practice enough, you will do it going backwards. Remember, you punch for each step. If you punch with your right arm, you're gonna punch with your right leg. So boom, 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 boom. That's when you generate most of the power. Let me go ahead and show it to you on a heavy bag. I'm just gonna go quickly show you how to perform all of this on a heavy bag, and you will see. So guys, as you guys can see, I showed you on a heavy bag. Heavy bag is simple. You just stand in front of a heavy bag and you practice these combinations. It's very simple. You don't need to rush things. You just can throw 1, 2, and 3, and all the way 5 combinations. Practicing them on a heavy bag is a lot more effective than practicing on a shadow boxing, but still they're all similar. So you're gonna do both. So 5 rounds shadow boxing, 5 rounds on a heavy bag work. So with that, all you do is 10 rounds. Maybe you start your workout with like jump rope, maybe you run, and after that, the body, the main part is gonna be this workout. 5 rounds on a heavy bag, 5 rounds on a shadow boxing. Then you're gonna practice this all 5 combinations. With that, you're gonna learn a lot. So for example, let me show you how I do it. For example, I'm just gonna shadow box freestyle and do these 5 combinations consecutively. So usually what I do is I practice each combinations. There's 5 different combinations. Usually I do 5 rounds, but sometimes I put all of those 5 combinations in one round and practice them all together. So what I do is I just jump around like here, the first combination. And I move to the different angle than second one. And then the third one. Never forget the jab. So with that, I go again. 1, 2, 3. This angle. Boom, boom, and again. Boom, boom, from here. Boom, boom, and then last one. So with that, guys, these 5 combinations, all you need. These are 5 fundamental, very important Soviet combinations. You generate power, you are learning to hit from different angles, and it's just better to learn combinations because the more punches you throw, the more chances you will have to land them. I myself do these 5 combinations all of the time. I don't get fancy. I do this 5 and that's it. That's enough for me. And you should do the same because you are learning from future Olympic champion, guys. We all have goals, so your goal is going to be learn these 5 combinations. I'm just passing you down my knowledge, my experience. It doesn't mean I'm better than you. It just means that I made more mistakes than you because I used to work with single punches only. Then that was a mistake. You're not gonna win your fights like that. You have to use combinations as well. So with that, if you liked the video, comment down below, follow the channel. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see more about Soviet style or boxing in general. And with that, I have nothing more to say. So the workout, 5 rounds, shadow boxing, 5 rounds, heavy back work. So it's a pretty solid workout. And after you do those 10 rounds, then you're gonna finish it off your workout with some push-ups, maybe pull-ups, maybe some dips, and you just go home and rest. And you're gonna do these combinations once a week. Is gonna be good. I do more than that, but once a week for you, it's gonna be good too. So with that, I'll see you in the next video.